All right, let's get this show started.
Dustin Poirier provides a health update after UFC 302. A few days after the event, Poirier revealed all the injuries he suffered in his fight against Islam Makhachev, tweeting, "Nose is broken bad, rib is broken, and my ACL is partially torn. Fight life." He also posted a photo of an x-ray of his broken nose, captioned, "Nosy O'Donnell." A fan then tweeted at Dustin asking, "Was it the knee up the middle that did it?" To which Dustin replied, "Knee hit my face, it was the headbutt before, it was accidental, but it hurt." Arman Tsarukyan criticizes Islam Makhachev's UFC 302 performance. The UFC lightweight contender appeared on Wednesday's episode of the MMA Hour, where he said that if he fought the version of Makhachev that fought Dustin Poirier at UFC 302, then it would be a very easy fight for him. He also stated he could out-wrestle that version of Islam.
It wasn't the best his performance. He looked not that he got tired and he was slow. I feel like Islam doesn't have very good conditions.
Oh, what do you think happens if you fight the version of Islam that we saw on Saturday?
Yeah, it would be a very easy fight for me. I mean, I could over wrestle him that fight as well because he got tired.
You think?
But when you're tired, you can do shit. So
right. And
even if you have the best skills in the world, so if you're tired, you're done.
Khabib Nurmagomedov checks out a fan's new BMW M5. After eating at an Indian restaurant in San Francisco, Khabib asked the owner to take his BMW M5 for a spin. He then took a photo of the owner to remember him.
I know. No problem, Khabib. Any fucking time. No problem.
Yeah, let's go.
See you, brother. Thank you. Love you. Oh, I did something to it.
Dana White is caught lying about Power Slap League. The UFC president recently appeared on Andrew Schultz's Flagrant podcast, where he claimed that Power Slap has more followers than every professional sport and every professional sports team in the world.
This thing absolutely dominates. We have more followers than every single professional sport. Every professional sports team, we have more followers than them in 15 months.
Wow. More than Real Madrid or these soccer teams?
I don't know about the soccer teams, but I would say yes. Yeah. Every sports team, we have more followers. Soccer. So I would say yes. Yes.
Twitter user Blaine Henry exposed Dana White's lies, posting screenshots showing the exact numbers of followers of Power Slap compared to Real Madrid, Los Angeles Lakers, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Power Slap has 3.9 million followers on Instagram, the Kansas City Chiefs have 4.2 million, the Lakers have 24.6 mil, and Real Madrid has 162 million. The BKFC partners with RIZIN on co-promoted events. BKFC President David Feldman announced the news Wednesday on the MMA Hour after recently meeting with RIZIN leader Nobuyuki Sakakibara to discuss collaborating. Now, a partnership has formed that allows the BKFC to begin moving into Japan, while RIZIN fighters get the chance to take off the gloves and compete in bare-knuckle bouts.
Today, we get to announce official partnership with BKFC and RIZIN to produce bare-knuckle fighting championship shows in Japan and all over the Southeast Asia region, as well as assist RIZIN in whatever else that they need from around the world. We're starting this off on July 12th with having Shinosuke fight on our card that we have at July 12th at Pachanga Casino in California. And then we're going to have two of our two big fights fight on his huge card that he's doing. I believe the date is July 29th in Tokyo in front of 40,000 people. That's going to be our debut in Japan. And we're really super excited about this partnership and to partner with such a legend like Saki Kabura.
Mike Perry calls out Donald Cerrone for a rematch in the BKFC. Platinum and Cowboy met in the UFC in 2018, which saw Cerrone secure a first-round armbar win. Now, 6 years later, Perry wants to run it back with his former foe, but this time in the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. While speaking on the latest episode of the Overdogs podcast, a fired-up Mike Perry went off on Cerrone and called him out for a rematch.
I was at Cerrone's ranch and he was getting to know me. We had sparred at Jackson Wink. I was kicking his ass at training, right? And he grappled me for like 23 minutes straight. He was learning me and he befriended me and he put me under his wing. And then he had the plan to take me and fight me in Denver and yank my arm off like that. Cerrone and Budweiser, those motherfuckers. I'll can run it back with his ass and beat his ass, and he ain't gonna tap me out again.
Hey, do bare knuckle, I'd watch it.
Cerrone stands no chance in a bare knuckle boxing match.
Conor McGregor shares a new photo from the doctor's office. UFC fighters, pundits, and media have speculated for days as to why the UFC 303 press conference was canceled. Some wondered if McGregor suffered an injury that could have potentially put his UFC 303 at risk. McGregor might have addressed that question somewhat in a recent social media post. Although he appears in a positive mood, signaling good news for those hopeful the fight will move forward, Conor posted this photo where he's all smiles in what seems like the doctor's office, captioned, "Flexed biceps emoji." Here's how the MMA community reacted. MMA journalist Amy Kaplan wrote, "He's just f***ing with us now. He's definitely at a shoulder knee center. My doc has all the same things in the background. Ben Davis, bro definitely got a pay bump. Fight Oracle, getting his hip looked at. Chris Taylor, I don't know what to think anymore. LOL. Lay, McGregor has played everybody a treat. He isn't hurt whatsoever. Not even close. Mind games and making people talk. Bloke's a selling genius. Roll on 303. Blake Barnett, this doesn't look like a press conference. Fernando, damn, he knows how to sell a fight. He's got everyone panicking on purpose. Rob Olivia's, and just like that, fights off. Facepalm. Adam, bro thinks he's the main character of UFC. Camden, bro is trolling. It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Reddit and was posted by Casual MMA Fan. The second place meme was found over on X and was posted by Dovey Simu MMA. And the top picked meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets.
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.